stuffed shells, pasta al forno. Grandma will show us today how to make it. Cosa facciamo oggi?
Buongiorno a tutti. Facciamo una pasta al forno veloce, semplice ma gustosissima.
So, very simple but super tasty Italian pasta. Alright, the stuffed shell, the real way, okay? None of the Italian fake restaurant stuff. The real deal, okay? Stay tuned for the best Sunday recipe you will learn today. Fantastic. So, we're gonna start with... Con cosa iniziamo?
Gli ingredienti sono bellissimi, semplici e sono gli spinaci, la ricotta, il formaggio e la besciamella.
So ingredients are very simple and we'll go through them. And we'll start with the spinach. Giusto che spinaci, giusto?
Sì.
E pigliamo. So we got some baby spinach. Hello everyone, welcome. Thanks for watching this beautiful recipe. We got some spinach, some fresh
Un
spinach.
minuto,
Okay, now this is washed
bollore.
and ready to eat. And we just want to blanch them for just like about a minute, you know? Just a little bit. Just like that, you see? Boom.
Basta, no?
Yeah. With just a minute, this spinach is gonna be nice and blanched and red, okay?
Basta, dai.
There you
Bene
go,
così.
just like that. Boom. Fantastic. You see? Just a minute, see how the change of color is now super green? And you don't need a nice bed, okay? You don't need all that fancy stuff. Just, you know, nice spinach. There you go. Now it will get to boil and we'll be ready. Tu
1 o
dici?
2 minuti, tanto per
One,
ammorbidire.
maximum 2 minutes. You just want to make them tender, okay? Just a little bit tender. And we have here prepared our, you know, to drain them. So we're just gonna drain them right here. Okay, it's gonna be nice and easy. Super simple recipe. Ti piace questa ricetta, nonna?
Buonissima.
She loves
Piace
this
a
recipe.
tutti, ed è per le famiglie, per la domenica.
For
è
families.
un piatto
Everyone loves this
tradizionale.
recipe. Traditional recipe, everyone loves it all the time, okay?
Ricotta e spinaci è tradizionale.
Spinach and ricotta is very, very loved in Italy, okay? And you will know why. After you've done this recipe, you will know why. Che dici, sono pronti?
Me la prendi una fogliolina? Sì,
So
io
she
penso
wanna
di
check
sì.
if they're ready.
Io penso
So
di sì.
let's grab,
No, no, va bene, dai.
A leaf?
Sì, va bene.
va bene?
Sì.
Okay. The real test is to taste it. If they're nice,
Okay,
okay. She said okay, perfect. So let's turn the heat off. And we take this nice spinach. There you go. We put it right here. Right, grandma, giusto nonni? Ci mettiamo tutto lì.
Sì.
E poi si strizza piano piano. So you don't want to overcook your spinach, huh? You just want to make it nice and tender from the water. There you go.
Io la con un retino piccolo magari.
Ok.
Le foglie.
Vabbè. There you go. Now we're gonna use this little tool here or whatever you have to grab the last
Perché
few
nella
leaves.
stessa acqua poi dobbiamo bollire.
Because we're gonna do something with this water, right? Do not throw away this water. It's very important. Keep this water just like it is over there. Okay, there you go. So our spinach, okay?
Adesso che sono bollenti io li dovrei strizzare.
So we're gonna let these, there you go, save all the water. We're gonna let these drain here because they're very hot now, okay? We want them to cool a little bit. And in the meantime, ci mettiamo la pasta, giusto?
Intanto mettiamo
Okay.
la ricotta.
So let's start doing the filling, okay? We start doing the filling. We have some ricotta cheese. Ok, qua c'è il cucchiaio. Have some nice ricotta. She didn't want to put it all. We just need you know, maybe 3/4 of the container here. There you go. If we need more, you have time to add it. Just like that, it's no biggie. There you go. We make it nice and creamy. Che fai? Che stai facendo?
Sto allargando un po' la ricotta perché ci aggiungo la... come si chiama?
Ce la devi far vedere però.
Sì, sì, un attimo.
So, she's creaming a little bit of the ricotta cheese because now it's time to add a little bit, facci la vedere, of ground nutmeg. Okay? This is very important for the classic taste of this recipe. We need some ground nutmeg. There you go. That smells so good already. Okay? And give it a nice, oh my goodness, the smell. You give it a nice, you know, just with a spoon, like a nice thing. Okay. Poi che ci serve? Magari sale, pepe.
Un attimino, un pochino di sale.
Now, a little bit of salt. Okay?
Un pochino di pepe.
And a little bit of pepper. And that's it, guys, basically for the filling, you know. It's very, very simple, like we said at the start. Simple and
Di
delicious.
qua.
Che sono ancora un po' caldi.
Allora, dammi quella che
Ok.
avevi poco fa.
Questa?
No,
No,
quella
quale vuoi?
che hai schiacciato, hai preso la retina.
Ah, la
La
retina.
retina.
Sì. Top. Chi sta macchina? No, vuoi schiacciarle? Usa questo. Oh. So,
No, vabbè, ma tanto un pochino di...
no, levaci. There you go. So it's important we drain all that water out, okay? Because otherwise all the water is gonna go, you know, all too much in the filling. As you know, spinach have a lot of water already, and we don't want our filling to be too watery, right? Because the ricotta makes it creamy already, and the spinach, you know, we blanch them, but they're still gonna release a little bit of water.
Ok,
There we go, just like that.
ok.
Okay, perfect. Chef Grandma! So for anyone, for those who just joined us, guys, we're making a beautiful Sunday pasta recipe. This is spinach and ricotta shells, a traditional way, okay? The real way, the real deal, how you'll find it in an Italian restaurant, okay? Just like that. It's a little bit different from the one you find here in US in the Italian American restaurant, okay? You'll see what I mean. You see what I mean? We'll go through over it. It's quite different actually, okay? But you know.
Adesso aggiungiamo un po' di formaggio.
Okay, now Grandma is saying we add a little bit of cheese. Questo che formaggio è?
Parmigiano Reggiano.
So this is some Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. And this is gonna give our filling that nice kick and taste. Okay? There you go, just like that. Woo! Look at this goodness, guys. Oh my goodness.
Ok.
Ah, dobbiamo assaggiare però. Let's taste, I can't wait. Posso assaggiare?
Sì, 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 assaggia.
Okay, she said, okay, I can taste,
Sì,
okay?
proprio
You always have to
sale.
ask, otherwise you're gonna scold me with the wooden spoon.
Ci manca sale, pepe. Buona?
Un po' di sale.
Forse un po' di sale?
So the flavors are wonderful. They are there. We just need a little bit of salt more. It's always good to go little by little with salt so you get to the perfect taste and you don't
Metti la
oversalt
pasta,
anything.
Lorenzo.
Okay. Now Grandma told me to put the pasta in there.
Deve raffreddare poi per riempire.
Okay. So basically, we have the spinach water that we blanch your spinach in, and we're gonna add a little bit of salt, you know. Woo! There you go. To salt our pasta, just like that, okay? Now,
Noi oggi mettiamo giù questa pasta La riempiamo con questo composto, ma si possono mettere le lasagne, qualsiasi tipo di pasta se per
So
riempirla.
with this type of filling, you can also make like spinach lasagna. But today we're making shells, stuffed shells. Okay. Now don't hate on me. I wanted to find a better brand, but today at the store they were out. I couldn't find it whatsoever. So this is what we're using. It will do the job for sure. You can use your favorite pasta too. So mettiamoci. So let's see if the salt water is salted like the sea. I could use a little bit more. There you go. Let's put all the pasta in there. The pasta is gonna absorb all the goodness spinach flavor. Just like that. Look at that.
Giralo.
Go.
Intanto
Nice.
prepariamo la besciamella.
Sì. Qui ma siamo tranquillissimi, siamo in tempi speciali.
Ok.
Alright guys, now while this pasta boils, quanto la vogliamo fare cuocere? la pasta?
Vediamo un po', la facciamo un 5-6 minuti massimo e la vediamo se
Very
non
important.
cotta completamente perché poi si cuoce e si completa al forno.
Exactly. So if whichever pasta you're using, if it says like 10 minutes, cook it for 6.5, okay? Because we're gonna do like a double cooking step, okay? So we don't want to overcook our pasta right there, so we're gonna mash the pasta. We don't want none of that. So while this pasta cooks here, okay, we're gonna start by doing the other side, the other part of the cream, okay? So I'm gonna put this back there. There you go. And right here, we wanna put a nice pan, okay? Look at the vortex. Ooh, that is so cool, guys. Oh my goodness. I love this. I can't stop watching it sometimes. There you go. All right, enough of that, enough of that. Okay, so we put our pan in here, okay? We have a nice pan.
Adesso prepariamo la besciamella.
And grandma is saying now we can prepare the bechamel, okay? Now these are the ingredients of the bechamel. All these ones, okay? Pay close attention, right? It's very easy. So for the quantity, it's very easy. I'm gonna tell you in grams, then you can do the conversion. So basically, we have 750 grams of milk, whole milk, and we have 75 grams of butter and 75 grams of flour. Now, these all other ingredients, parmesan, nutmeg, salt, and pepper are on your taste. But to make the recipe like work, basically, you know, to make it simple for you guys, is 1 liter of milk, 100 grams of flour, and 100 grams of butter, right? It's very easy. So it's like 10, 1, 1. It's very, very easy ratio, easy to remember. Now, we're gonna start by taking the butter. Giusto, mettiamo il burro lì.
Prima il burro,
She's the chef, she's gonna tell me everything. So we put the butter in here,
si fa sciogliere il burro.
and you make it get melted. Get ready for your whisk. Get ready to your whisk, okay? Melt your butter, just like that. And have your flour ready, okay? Now one trick I can tell you to help not to have too many lumps is to sift your flour before. This is just some regular all-purpose flour, okay? And now that our butter is melted, we can put the flour in there, okay? Just like that. Boom. And you want to have like a spoon and a whisk, because depending on what state are you of the process, you're gonna need it. So now let's put the flour. Gently put the flour, just like that. There you go. You see?
Se lo prendo io.
Oh, okay, so mess. There you go. Now this is gonna get nice and thick because the butter has water, right? So this flour is getting like, kind of rehydrated. And we wanna let this go, depending on your taste and what you're trying to achieve, just 1 to 2 minutes at most. depending how toasted you want your flour. This process is to toast the flour. You see how it's toasting? Let me turn it off a little bit because we don't want it too toasted. We want it, aspetta. We want it definitely flavorful, but not too toasted, you know, not too burnt. You see how it's gone, changing color? There you go. Ok, mo ce la puoi mettere. Now we can add a little bit of the warm milk. Little, we're gonna swap to the whisk now.
Poco alla volta.
And little by little we're gonna add it. Metti un po'. Ok, stop. Ok. Okay, little by little. Okay, aggiungi. You see how? Ma aggiungilo da qua perché non ho video. Basta. You see little by little how, you know, it's getting there. It's getting first liquidy and then creamy. See? Aspetta un attimo.
Dobbiamo aggiungere questo.
Now, give it, you know, make sure you having a good whisk action, all right? Because now it's the time where the flour gets, you know, it can get like tricky, you know. There you go. Nice whisk action to make sure it's nice and smooth. Bye. Aggiungi di qua, però. There you go. See, I'm keep whisking. There we go. Now this job is much easier when you have two people, that's for sure. Whew. See, little by little. Basta. If your wrist get tired, you can just change arm. But you don't want to stop whisking for sure. There we go. Make sure you get all the sides. Fantastic. Look at that. It's getting nice and smooth now.
Metto ancora
Sì,
questo.
possiamo mettere. And now all the milk is in there, right? Now, depending on what recipe are you doing, how you like it, you can add more or less butter and flour. The more butter and flour you add, the thicker it's gonna be, all right? Or you can say the more or less milk you add eventually, you know, that doesn't really matter, okay? Look at that, nice and silky smooth. Just like so. Make sure, because this is tricky, you get a like spatula here and want to scrape off the side so
Adesso
you don't get
dobbiamo
any lumps.
aggiungere, pronta? Come...
Now turn the heat very low because you just want to cook it for like 2 minutes right here. It doesn't need to cook a lot, otherwise it will completely, the sauce will completely break. Now grandma is saying, facci la video. A little bit of ground nutmeg, even in the sauce.
Noce moscata.
Noce moscata. Look at that. Nice.
Il sale gliel'abbiamo messo? No. Un pochino di sale
A little bit of salt.
e un pochino, poco di pepe
And a little bit of black pepper. Just like that.
e un po' di formaggio.
And now, aspetta, prima la spegnere. Now we can turn the heat off because we're about to add the cheese. So you want to wait a little bit because if you add the cheese now, what's gonna happen? The cheese is gonna get too hot and it will not get, you know, melted together. Okay. There you go. So we're gonna wait just a minute. Okay, un minutino. Aspettiamo un minutino. Just like that. Bello.
A posto.
Ok, dai, ce lo possiamo mettere.
La pasta secondo me prova un cosino. Spegnela.
Okay, our pasta is ready as well. Okay, now we can put the cheese in our sauce. Mettiamoci il formaggio, non me. Let's put the cheese in the sauce. There you go.
Ok. Tanto per-
Just a little bit for the flavor, okay? And you can write it finer, you know, but you know, whatever. We use what we got here, right? No waste. Fantastic. And this is our bechamel sauce. Look at that. Nice, thick, creamy, tasty, and delicious. Just like that. Now, we're gonna drain the pasta. Okay. The pasta is now ready. Che fai? Non è il momento di
No, volevo...
raccontaci due. Ok, I'm gonna
Adesso
drain the pasta.
assembliamo, prendiamo la pasta, la colliamo e la riempiamo con il composto che abbiamo preparato.
So, ma che è sta cosa? Non si combina sta cosa.
E vabbè, la riempiamo ora, la mettiamo qua con la besciamella e la riempiamo, non ti preoccupare.
Ma no, ma non facciamo porcarie. Guys, I don't know what happened, guys. As you see, we put the pasta, it was whole when we put the pasta in there, right? It's on camera, so. But using this pasta here, I don't know what's going on. This is the first fail we have on camera live. So look at this, what happened. We just put the pasta in there, and look how it is. It's all broken up. I never saw anything like this. In all my life of cooking, I never seen pasta break up in the pan like that. That's so weird. I'm very like like an expert on the science of the cooking, but these I really don't know what could have caused it. It's really weird. So we're gonna count and see how many can we save. All right. If you guys know what could have caused it, please let me know. Cosa devo mettere qua?
Bisogna riempirle, sì.
Ok, so we're gonna see. Aspetta, vediamo se ce ne abbiamo abbastanza, perché sennò ci facciamo un'altra cosa. Perché qua. So let's put it right here and count them.
Metti questo qua.
No, poi ci faccio che sono canti. So we got 4. We
Ma
got.
com'è che si
Ma vero?
distruggono?
My grandma cannot believe it as well.
Com'è che si sono aperti tutti?
They, I don't know. It's like. So we got 5, 6.
E
Oh my goodness.
mettiamo l'altra pasta, quella che hai comprato.
Guys, and that's it. I never saw anything like this. Please let me know what. Yeah, you guys are saying that it's a great value brand. Guys, I knew I should have got the other one, but I couldn't find it today. Oh my goodness, what a letdown. Okay, now let me know in the comments, should we make these 5 here, or we should cook maybe like some manicotti, because with this filling, it's also good to make manicotti or other type of pastas, right? So let me know right now in the next minute, so we can move forward, what would you like to see better, okay?
Però lo possiamo fare lo stesso.
No, ma non si può vedere questa cosa. Oh!
E che mettiamo?
Oh mamma mia, ma come si fa?
O cambiamo pasta?
Dai, gettiamo sta cosa che non si può vedere intanto. Mamma mia, signori! Fatta qui dentro.
Dove che hai messo tu la pasta, quella che abbiamo comprato?
Nonni, mettiti di là davanti, per favore.
Ah?
Mettiti di là davanti, nonni.
Sì. Purtroppo è successa una cosa mai vista.
Never seen thing. Okay, we're filling the pasta water. Let's see what people say. Manicotti. Okay, I think we have a unanimous decision. We're gonna make manicotti. I'm on your side as well. Okay, let's make a great manicotti. Okay, there you go.
Questi
Boom.
risolviamo il problema
So these are, I have to see if I have those. So these are pacche, right? These basically are half manicotti, and these are good brand too. So yeah, so you see the difference of the color. This is gonna be good. Now let me check if I have the manicotti, and we'll go from there.
Il proverbio dice chi mangia fa briciole, succede di tutto, può succedere anche questo. Non è colpa nostra, è colpa della pasta.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is gonna be our pasta, right? The manicotti I have, it's still great value. I'm throwing all my great value away, okay? Right now. So this is some great pacche. Let's cut them open and put them to cook. So
Però ci possiamo far vedere come l'avremmo fatti
sì.
ripieni per
So we're just gonna show you while this cooks how we would have done this pasta, okay? Just to show you, and then maybe we'll cook this on the side to see, you know, to actually have the recipe, okay? Va bene, inchili e mettili da un'altra parte.
Provo?
Sì, vai.
Prova a riempirlo.
There you go, you see, you fill this up. Adesso ti do un taglino. Questo no.
Prendiamo un piatto.
Sì, adesso ti do questo, guarda. Qua. Ci puoi mettere la besciamella. Ok, we're gonna do a mini size version.
Vi faccio vedere cosa avremmo preparato per mandare al
mettiamo
forno.
questo?
Sì, poco. Tanto
So we're gonna put a little bit of this gorgeous bechamel.
Se no, aspetta un attimo.
Ok.
Non c'è bisogno di metterla sotto.
Perché no?
Mettiamo sotto? Aspetta.
Certo, come la ricetta dice, non è. There you go. So we're stuffing our shells, and now we want to put a nice layer of that nice bechamel sauce. So just like that.
Sì.
Well done.
Basta. E poi ci metti di sopra.
There you go, just like that. Puticelo tu. Boom! And here you have that. Just like that. Boom, you see guys? That's how it's supposed to be. You put a layer of the nice bechamel sauce right in there. Okay? Keep it nice and moist while it's in the pan here. And then you can put your delicious stuffed shell. Okay? Buy the good brand, alright? Don't make by mistake. Okay. There you go, look at that. They look good though. They look good. We got only 5, but they look good. Alright, our pasta is cooking, guys. Alright, time for some questions in the meantime. So, for those who just come in, we're making stuffed shell. Now, why you see only 6 shells is because somehow our Great Valley pasta completely broke in the pan while boiling. I never seen none like that. And I don't know why, because it wasn't overcooked either because it was like not even past the actual cooking time. So for some reason, our jumbo shells from Great Value completely destroyed in the pan. So that's the one that are left. Okay. So we did this. We are about to cook a little type of manicotti. Fai come dici tu. And Grandma now decided to still show you how to make those. You know how to finish those with the little ones we got. Just like that. So we want to put a nice layer down of the bechamel sauce and then a nice layer up as well. There you go. And a little bit of Parm cheese right in there.
Ok.
There you go. And this is it. So adesso li mettiamo in forno, giusto? So now they're ready to go in the oven.
Beh, una porzioncina ci viene.
Yeah, so one or two, this is still
Una
good.
porzioncina saporita e
So we can
gustosa.
still have lunch, you know. We're
Adesso-
gonna show you anyway how to make the other ones as well. Okay? So they're already cooking in the water, okay? So that's it. So you wanna make sure also that you keep your bechamel sauce. You wanna keep this covered, okay, with some plastic wrap, or you wanna keep stirring this, just like so. To keep it nice and smooth as possible, because you know if it gets aired out, you know, there you go, just like that. See, nice and smooth. And this is our bechamel sauce. Now our pasta is cooking.
Mettilo in forno, che così glielo facciamo
Sì.
vedere.
We're gonna start by baking this. A quanto lo mettiamo? 180?
180, 10 minuti massimo.
350 at 10 minutes at most, okay? Because the pasta is basically ready to cook. It just needs 2 more minutes. And you know, the filling, it doesn't, there's no like raw chicken or raw nothing. So it's basically almost, you could eat it like this, but to get it a nice crunchy and flavorful taste, we put it still in the oven for a 350 for just 10 minutes, okay? Here it is. Boom. In the oven, here we go.
Intanto facciamo qua così.
Okay, and while that cooks, let me ask you some questions. Let me ask you some questions, and I want to answer all of your questions. First, I'll read your question, okay? Let's see. Che ci vuoi chiedere qualcosa?
No, io mi scuso per l'inconveniente.
Oh, she's so sweet. Yeah, I'm too.
Ma non
We're
è
sorry.
stata colpa nostra.
It wasn't our fault. I still don't know how did that happen. I'm very, very curious. You know, I'll definitely once the video is done, I'll definitely go check online what could be the possible way of pasta completely breaking, becoming like a soup. And it never happened to me. I'm 25 years old and I ate pasta every day of my life. I never saw something like that. You can trust me. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Karen is still happy that we did a nice change, of course. Thank you, Karen. You know, eventually all pastas are good. If you have a good pasta and a good feeling, you can make wonders. So we'll be fine. But thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Yeah, Dawn, it should be turned out great. It should be, if Grandma made it, it should be turned out great for sure. For sure. Mwah! Let's see. Okay. Who knows? Who knows what happened, guys? Who knows what happens, guys? Let me know. And what are you making today, guys? I want to know, what are you cooking today? What did you cook today? What are you going to cook for dinner? All right, let's see if we got some inspirational chefs, Sunday chefs. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. So, Grandma, okay, full disclosure. Grandma, thanks for asking that question. So, Grandma was supposed to go back on first week of November, but she loved it so much, and we haven't seen for 2 years, so she missed me a lot. So, we changed our flight to half of December. So, every Wednesday And every Sunday, we're gonna have a nice live with grandma, okay? Usually about lunchtime, okay? So you guys can eat, can watch maybe before or after lunch while you're eating, and we can eat our lunch, because of course we're gonna eat all of this. And yeah, so till the 15th of December, every Wednesday and Sunday, we're gonna have a nice live with Nonni. Giusto?
Mi sono fermata per vedere la festa americana del ringraziamento, che non l'ho mai visto.
So she says she's very excited to see her first Thanksgiving Day. How do we do it here in US, you know, with a big turkey and like, you know, just like a nice family time, right? And yeah, unfortunately she won't stay for Christmas, but Thanksgiving it's pretty important. There you go. Let's see. And of course, thanks again for support, and thanks a lot for keep watching us, even though we made a mistake. We're gonna sue Great Value. No, I'm just kidding. This is serious. This is a series of offense to Italian people. You can't just sell positive Brexit water. How is that gonna supposed to do? How can we go forward? Oh my goodness. Ci hanno a chiamare l'avvocato per chi sta l'avvocato.
Per la pasta?
Per la pasta. Yes, that's a great longer steak for sure. With it's very beautiful. I've been going around with her a lot, showing all the other things, and I also have a nice surprise for her. Okay, so I'll show you maybe. I'll show you maybe. I have a nice surprise. The first days of December, it's gonna be a great time. Okay, but between me and you, let's see. Karen, you don't know what to do with your chicken breast? Make a delicious orange honey garlic chicken. I just posted a video today. It's so good. You have to try it, okay? Decide how much honey you want, if you want it more sweet or less sweet, okay? Maybe you can, if you don't like it too sweet, just put 2 tablespoons. I put a lot of honey because I love honey. But you know, look the video of today and make the garlic honey chicken.
Scusa la pasta prima che si rompe pure questa.
Ma ancora butte, io l'ho messa prima.
E comunque toccala un attimo e vedi che ma tanto ci facciamo vedere come riesce con quella che abbiamo messo al forno già. Che già sarà pronta quando noi faremo questa. Piglia una più piccolina di questa, no?
Più piccolina?
Tu dici?
No, perché?
Ci basta ora la...
Ah! quelli che possiamo, quanti ce ne sono qua? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 10.
Sì,
è un po' grande.
Sì. Questo è troppo grande, sì.
E io questo c'ho, che è meglio.
Sì.
Okay, so grandma, which has the expedite, she was like, Dad, this too big for the filling we have, right? So grab a smaller one, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Right, now, ce la possiamo mettere già la besciamella, giusto?
Sì.
See? Okay. So we're gonna start by already putting the bechamel in there, because you know we don't need. There you go. To, metti. To. Fatto questo. See, we're gonna put a nice layer. There you go.
Vedi che va a bastare più sopra poi, non
sì.
esagerare.
Finirlo. Va bene, cioè va bene così. There you go. Make sure you spread it in the corners as well. There you go.
Ok.
There you go. And sorry if I touch my hair, but what hair? I don't got no hair. I don't got no hair. I cut my hair like this exactly because I do this job. Elaine asking to post in advance where we'll be live. I tried to post I did a post like 30 minutes before to say we're live, but let me know how long before would you like to know that we are live. Where should I give you a notice to you guys? That's a good question. Thank you for asking. Yes, because it doesn't really change to me. Right? I tend to find a time that works for everyone. You know, for us for lunch, for you to watch. You know, but yeah, let me know how much advance would you like for me to give you, so I'll make sure you can tune in and watch us. Ok, dicono che io non dovrei dubitare di te, di quello che fai. Ma io ho dubitato di te?
No.
I'm not second guessing, she said it. She said it, she said it. You know how it is, one cook, two cooks. Every cook is a little bit different, but you say, I'm the sous chef. Wednesday and Sunday, I'm the sous chef. She's the chef, not doing anything. Let's see. So Lisa Giusy, Nonna Giusy is from Sicily. From Sicily, it's in the south of Italy. If you imagine Italy like a boot kicking a ball, Sicily is the ball. It's the ball that's making you fly through a net. That's a soccer reference, of course, because I'm in Italy, that's all we got. Ok.
Voleva sapere il dovero?
Sì, voleva sapere che è siciliana.
Guarda, sì,
Ok.
tanto poi mettiamo un forno. Tanto ci facciamo vedere chi che sono già in forno.
Vabbè.
Che è uguale, è solo,
Okay.
è solo
Alright.
la
Our
forma
pasta is
della
basically ready. Let's drain the pasta right here. That's hot. Out. That's hot. Okay.
Vieni.
Let me grab my mittens here. There we go. Look at that, draining all the pasta here. Boom! Alright. And as I told you before, keep this pasta nice and firm, right? Do not like overcook this now because
Anzi, no, mettiamola qua.
it's gonna cook still in the oven.
Prima questo.
Qua.
No, qua.
Alright.
Che si raffredda, così ne viene una alla volta.
Ah, la pasta dici?
Sì.
Okay. So put the pasta right in there.
Vedi che questa cominciava.
Even this pasta is breaking. But maybe, I don't know. There you go. Okay, so she said put it here one at a time so they'll get cold very fast and we can fill it very easily. Just like that. And that's smart. Ce li metto io su, va?
Noi facciamo una boccata così che c'è troppo l'orecchio.
There you go. Get a nice packet, just like that.
Basta così.
Sì. Una picca chiù. Boom.
Ok, basta, vediamo quanto ne potremo fare.
Sì, va bene. There you go, just like that. We'll see if we need more. Now, let's start by filling those up, just like that. Make sure everything is nice and clean, of course.
Okay.
And with your board, you want to sanitize your board all the time after you're done cooking.
Una forchetta, ecco.
Okay, so now we're gonna grab a fork. Okay, we're gonna grab a fork and take the filling. Okay, there you go. We're gonna take the filling. Look at that. And with the fork, you see how the fork goes right in there. Now, if you are an expert cook and you think you know better than grandma, put your filling in, facci la vedere. Put your filling in a pastry bag, and then you can just fill them, you know, like a cannoli, right? But this way, as you can see, works beautifully as well. There you go. Just like that.
Non
Boom.
c'è che un nicareggio, una cosa più piccolina.
La forchetta?
O forchetta
Sì.
o cucchiaino.
Se c'è. questa che mica. Vediamo.
Ecco.
Fammi vedere. Sì. There you go. See, they get nice and feel very, very fast. Here, I'm gonna help out Grandma. Ti posso aiutare, no?
Sì, sì,
Ok.
facciamo prima.
Alright, Grandma said I can help her, so let's help her. There you go. Sometimes Grandma will say, do not touch this. So you don't. But this time, she said it's okay, we can help her. Let's see if I'm just as good. Probably not, but let's see. There you go. Nice and filled. Boom. Com'è, va bene, nonna?
Sì, sì, riempili come cannoli.
Come cannoli, just like cannoli. Boom, look at that. You put it right here. Just like the cannoli. Look at that. This is a great moment, guys. I'm very blessed to be stuffing pasta with my grandma. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. All right, guys. So what is the feeling? All right, guys, let's do a nice recap for those who just joined. Okay, because I know it's supposed to be a very direct and short video, but great value. It was a great value. I'm not gonna continue, right? I'm not looking for trouble. I mean, I like Walmart because they're always there, but damn, this was not cool. So what we're doing stuffed shells and stuffed manicotti. Okay, these are not manicotti. I had the great value manicotti, which I'm never using again. These are some pacche. These are called paccheri.
Qualsiasi pasta grossa che si possa riempire.
But Grandma is saying any big pasta that you can fill will do the job. Okay, because eventually, you know, pasta and ricotta and the filling is good. So basically, you want to boil your pasta halfway there. We blanched some spinach for the filling, and the filling is blanched spinach, ricotta, ground nutmeg, salt, pepper, and parmesan. And that's it, guys. The filling is super easy and super simple, okay? Now, for the bechamel, and you go by taste, all right? There's no quantities. No, you guys always ask me for quantities, but very often the quantities are, are like however you like your quantities to be. Now, when I need to give you a recipe, I will give it to you. And right now, I will give you the bechamel recipe, which is very easy. It's 10 parts of milk and 1 part of butter and 1 part of flour, okay? So in this case, you can, for example, you can use 1 liter of milk and 100 grams of butter and 100 grams of flour. And we just roast the flour and butter. We have them nice and toasted in the pan. And then we slowly add the milk, whisk it, and creating a nice cream, okay? And we put this cream on the base here, as you can see where we're putting our pasta here. That's where we put our first layer of cream, just like that. There you go. Bello, è venuto preciso. Fantastico.
Ma anche quelli verranno bene.
Sì, sì, sì. And Grandma is saying even the one we saved from earlier, the shells, they're gonna come out great. There you go. All right. Very, very easy, guys. It's a very easy recipe for everyone to do. As long as you nail your bechamel, everything will be fine. There you go. Because the filling is very easy. It's just mixing stuff. Look at that. Now look at that, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now this is finished. And voila. So now we're just gonna need one more layer. Let's make sure you grated some Parmesan from earlier, okay? Because we put a little bit in the filling, but I'll put it all in the filling. Leave a little bit for now.
Besciamella.
Now we're gonna need more bechamel. Just like that.
Sì.
Io te lo tengo, tu la metti. There you go. Put a little bit of bechamel, just like that. So it's a little bit lumpy, but it's my fault because I didn't stir it and I didn't cover it with plastic. But if you watch the video again, you'll see that you know, it was nice and smooth as soon as we made it. Okay, just a heads up for you. You know, maybe you'll think you did something wrong, but you know, it just, you know, just cover it with plastic and that's it. Thank you, Mary, for the stars. Dice Mary ci ha inviato le stelle, Unni.
Grazie. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Mary. Glad you're enjoying this. I hope all of you are. Huh? Hope all of you are. Mary says, what is the white sauce? The white sauce is bechamel sauce. It's a very easy European sauce that you make with just 3 ingredients plus salt, pepper, and ground nutmeg. So basically you put 1 liter of milk,
Ok.
100 grams of flour, and 100 grams of butter.
Una bella spolverata di formaggio.
Now a nice dust of Parmesan. Just like that.
Che fa la crosticina.
It's gonna make the nice crust and make this nice and delicious.
Ok.
Just like so.
Bene.
There you go.
Ok.
È pronto, giusto?
A posto.
Wow, that looks good.
In forno.
Ok. In forno, va bene. Alright, make sure. Ah, ecco, me lo dai uno di questi.
Pronto?
Polizia e bordi, per
Sì,
favore.
infatti volevo
Ecco,
pulire i
sì,
bordi.
sì. So, of course, we're gonna now clean the edges. Because, I mean, you can skip that, but it's a little bit better because it's a little bit more professional. Because it's not gonna burn on the sides. You see, like, yeah, it's not gonna like look black when it comes out the oven. You know, just like that. There we go.
Ok.
Ok.
No? Va
Sì,
bene?
adesso basta, giusto?
Basta, adesso in forno.
That's it, guys. Look how easy this was. Just, you know, pasta. The ricotta filling with spinach, Parmesan, ricotta, of course, ground nutmeg, salt, and pepper. Super easy, like 4 or 5 ingredients. You boil your pasta in the salted water.
Besciamella fatta lì.
You fill it, you make your own bechamel with 3 ingredients plus spices. And that's it, guys. You know, it's very, very easy, like we said at the start. Una vera ricetta facile,
Facile, veloce e gustosissima.
e gustosissima. Very,
Per
very
una
good.
giornata festiva.
For a nice holiday time, you know. These are plate you can make on like your winter holidays, on like Christmas, even on Thanksgiving if you like pasta, you know. So you know that it's so easy, it's so common that everyone will love it. I'm sure.
Potete, come pasta potete usare anche i cannelloni, potete usare le lasagne, quello che vi piace.
So you can use cannelloni, which is basically like some kind of manicotti, or you can use lasagne and just layer it. You're gonna put the lasagne, the bechamel, the ricotta, bechamel, lasagne, you know, you just layered it out, and that's it, guys, you know. Va bene, mettiamolo in forno,
Mettiamo in forno.
350 for just 10 to 15 minutes at most. And while this cooks, we're gonna show you the one that we put in there, which is
E che Dio
nice.
ce la mandi buona.
Which is nice and ready, huh? You know? There you go. Right, mettilo in forno.
Wow!
Wow.
Possiamo togliere.
Wow, she's saying it's ready. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Wow, okay, pronto no?
Quasi, perché se già è cotta praticamente.
Ok, ok.
E questi sono già ammorbiditi.
Ok, vabbè, lo vogliamo far vedere?
Io direi di sì, perché prima che aspettiamo qui.
Okay, it's ready, guys. It's ready. It's moment of truth. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Cover with tin foil. No need. No need. Because this recipe is not very wet. Okay, so you will not need like a lot of time in the oven. You actually want this to not like crisp up too much, but you want it to get like nice and golden brown. You don't want the pasta to get like hard and like like crunchy too much, right? That you don't want that. But before that's gonna happen, your dish is gonna be ready, right? So you'll be fine. No tin foil needed for this recipe.
Prendo.
Okay, all right, it's ready. Let's grab some plates so we can go to the tasting. Okay, I know you guys want to see the other one how it turns out. Let's do a poll. Let's see. If you want, we'll wait for it 10 minutes and maybe we can, have some conversation, ask questions, whatever you want to know. We'll know. And if not, we can just close it here because, that's about it. This is the shells. Let me grab a couple plates. Okay. Voila! Voila, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Nice and cheesy.
Cambia solo il formato della pasta.
Yes.
Quindi quello che è in forno è.
The only thing that changes is the pasta, what pasta you're using. But this recipe, it's a great combo of flavors and it will work, whatever you're doing without a problem. Alright. Che dici, proviamo?
Sì.
Non serve nient'altro, giusto di mangiare? No.
Ormai,
That's it, guys. Grandma said it. That's it. No need for no complication. Easy, simple e gustosissima. Giusto? Ok. Wow, look at that cream. Oh my goodness.
Una
check this
sola.
out.
Vabbè.
Vabbè, fatelo piattino. Look at that nice spinach. Delicious. There you go. Woo! No, that looks good, huh? Don't it? Nice and tasty and homemade, huh? Homemade. Boom. That's that. It's a little bit hot, so we'll see what we can do. Let's see. So we got this. Look at this filling, guys. Cheesy ricotta. Now that's what I'm talking about. Voila. Delicious. You see, that's why we drain the spinach. That's why Grandma said we drain the spinach because it's already nice and creamy, right? So we don't want to, have it too watery. Aspetta, mica è troppo caldo. Aspetta. Wait, I told her to wait. It might be too long. Oh no. I want to burn my tongue.
Ottima.
Optima, she say optima. She say excellent. Let's see if she's right.
Molto delicata.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good, guys. Oh my goodness. I still don't get it. This pasta here is al dente. I still don't know how. I don't know, guys. We'll figure it out. We'll look online. I'll hire a pasta scientist to give me the reason of what happened before. I really don't know. But this
Buona.
is good.
Buona,
That's
buona.
what I know.
Molto delicata. Gustosissima.
Very delicate. Wow. Look at this. Look what I do. Put a little bit more cheese. Ooh, some angel dust. Just like that. Nice. Oh.
Buona.
Brava, non è.
Buona,
Bravo.
buona, buona, buona.
Oh, bravissima. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let them do that. We'll just proceed. Yum. Wow, brava, non... Wow. Ci abbiamo fatto. Nonostante, even with what happened, we made it through. Let's see what you guys are saying. Delizioso it is. The end result is all that counts. Thank you, Cassidy. We made something out of that. You see, no need to panic. No need to panic. Absolutely. You know, even in the